Tonight we have the Panthera Pinot Noir from Sonoma, California, Sonoma Coast to be exact. And this is the 2019, guys. I mean, if you don't love Pinot, really? Wow. Pinot is one of those grapes, one of those wines that I always say, either you love it or hate it. Now, someone like my sister can't stand it, and I always think she's crazy. But I kind of understand what she thinks about it. Like, oh, you know what? But Pinots are they're so light and they don't have anything going on. And I'm like, okay. But, she likes what she likes. And there's nothing wrong with that, guys. And I always tell people, look, don't criticize someone if they like a certain kind of varietal and you don't. It's like, look, teach his own. And Pinot Noir is one of those ones that, look, I said look like 5 times already. But Pinot Noir is one of those grapes they could not get rid of or sell. I'm not kidding. In the 70s and 80s. That's how bad it was here in California. It was horrible. And then, not because of Sideways, that did help, but you know what? Some French guys from France came over here and started planting and educating the farmers and winemakers out here. And my goodness, what a difference that made. If you guys tasted Pinots back in the days, and I've tried some of those in the 80s and 70s, and they're disgusting. There's some actually that did hold up, though, that were really good. But overall, my goodness. Now, Pinots are so expensive, and it's just ridiculous. And yeah, Sideways had something to do with it a little bit. I hate to say that because of a movie, the wine industry got kind of killed. It's somewhat some facts there, but to me, Merlot still kicks ass, and fuck Miles for saying Pinots is not. I mean, Merlot sucks. That's all I gotta say. So, because Merlot is amazing, but I do love my Pinots. So, anyways, getting back to sidetracking. So, this is made by the Hess family from Napa Valley. They do such great work over there, guys. I mean, if you get up to Napa Valley, please go check them out. They have such a variety of different kinds of wines. I mean, look, come on, how cool is it? There's a Panthera on this. Come on! And the wine is pretty damn good, too. This is a 2019, like I said, 14.4% alcohol, running around $40-ish on this one. And the Hess family's been around since 1978. Another young winery from California. And this is what I love about California. As a native, born and raised here, I just love the fact that all these wines are so young compared to like France, Italy, Spain, of course. And we're still kicking their ass in all the wine tastings. If you don't believe me, look it up. California is still, guys, just so you know, number one when it comes to blind tastings. We still kick everyone's ass. We just do. Even my colleagues and I, we do blind tastings. And my God, California wines still come up ahead over the French and Spain and Italy. As much as I love them, we still kick their ass. In sales and in blind tastings. How cool is that? And it's a great movie. It's cheesy, but good. Bottle Shock. Check it out. Kind of talks about that in the 70s, what happened in Napa and how we beat the French. And I believe there's going to be a movie coming out in about a year or so about the whole French and California tasting, but a documentary, not like the cheesy movie that Bottle Shock is, which is still good, though. It's still fun to watch. All right. You're like, shut up, Tony. I know I talk a lot. It's a Saturday night. I don't care. I'm having fun. So let's give us a taste. It's from the Lion's Head collection from Hess. These wines you can find these wines in a fine wine shop. And you know what? I'm telling you guys, Pavilions, Ralph's, my goodness, Gelson's, they're all carrying these lines now, which is fantastic for you as a consumer. Because before you couldn't get these. They were so hard to get. It was like for distribution only, for restaurants, and for high-end liquor stores. So if you could find it, go for it. All right, let's smell this. Off that nose, very pretty. A lot of raspberries and strawberries. That's cool. Some spice. A little bit of plum in there. Oh, I like that. Okay. Let's taste. You like that? Can you imagine you did that to the waiter at your restaurant? You take a sip and you're like, Yeah, okay, I like that. Go ahead and pour. No, right off this bottle, you guys just saw me open it. And you know I'm not a big fan of doing that on these episodes, but I'm doing it just because a lot of you keep requesting to me to do that, so I'm doing it. This needs about maybe 15, 20 minutes, and I'm not kidding. I'm just guessing right now, but maybe 30 minutes might be even better. But it's lovely. Right out of the bottle, easy drinking, silky, no BS on this one. What I mean by that is this Pinot delivers for this price point. I mean, it really does. I mean, this is a good with a good salmon, some shrimp, pork, even like a nice pasta. Why not? It's so light, and it's not a heavy Pinot at 14.4, which I think a Pinot should not be more than 14.7 tops. If you guys ever had those Pinots that around the 15% alcohol range, Jesus Christ, don't even, you might as well drink a Red Zinfandel. I'm not kidding. I mean, why even bother? Drink an Amarone, for Christ's sakes. Don't even, I mean, what the hell? Pinot should not have that much alcohol. My price point, my alcohol point that I like the wines to be at for a Pinot should be around 13.5 to 14.5 tops. And this one's right in the money. I do recommend this one. I give it about, let's see. I'm in a question of a doubt, a good solid 90 points. It's a good wine, lovely. Salud. My name is Tony Del Sol, and thank you for watching Relax It's Just Wine. I appreciate it, and have a great weekend. Take care.